Hello, this is Jan16 and today this is a how-to video. I've been planning to do these for a while, so what we're going to look at today is how to make your Hornby wagons a lot closer. Now, first thing you need is a Hornby wagon. Now I've got the standard van here. This is actually removed from a set, but the reason we're using this van, a lot of Hornby wagons, coal wagons, mainly 7 planks, but these vans are ideal as well, and that's because they have these large arbor couplings. So what you do, you basically remove it. So that's what I'm doing here. Remove these couplings. They're very good because they just clip in or clip out, and a lot of the coaches that Hornby done for a while had the same kind of couplings. I think they did. I got a few that have got them. So no couplings now, not a problem. So what you need to do is pick yourself up some of these. If you let me just put it in my hand so you can just see what coupling we're using. Now notice it's got the same lock-in mechanism here. Just locks in exactly the same. However, if I put that in here now to show you, there you go. Now it does reduce the gap, which is good, but not enough, not what I want. So what I do, I'm removing this coupling, and what you need to do is get some snips, some really good snips. It's plastic anyway, so you can probably just cut it off with scissors, and all I do is remove it like that. Make sure it don't fly off because I've got 2 dogs. Clean the end up, just clip a little bit off that, and as you can see I've removed the clipping bit, which is not a problem because the other way I do it is, now because I ain't got a clipping bit, it won't stay in there, it won't stay into the coupling. But look at the gap, the hook is now behind the buffer line, which is absolutely ideal. And if you add 2 of these vans together, which we'll have a look at in a minute because I've done loads of vans like this and I will show you the gap, and they will manage second radius curves, no problem, and the gap is just really good. So what you need to do, pick up some glue. I use this, I don't know how to pronounce it, Loctite or something like that, but it's about £2.50 in my local shop, and I use it all the time. This stuff works incredibly well with Hornby, plastics, even metals. I mean, I've used this stuff for a lot of metal. Also damage to buildings, like Scale range, this sticks it really fast, so it's really good use. You just got to be quick enough to hold it in the right place. So I use that, it's really good stuff. I got one already here, which I'm using. Here's this one, yeah. So what you need to do is dab a little bit of glue on there. You don't need much. The glue is really good and it dries fast. So I put that on there now. All you do is just slot it in place, push it as far back as the coupling to go, which all these couplings, they will go so far, and that's it. That's stuck. And that's just brilliant. So we'll do the last one. So again, all you do is snip the excess off like that, clean the end up like so, a little bit of glue, just make sure you see that on camera. Make sure you don't get too much of it on the actual coupling hook where the hook attaches that, because that means the hook won't work properly. But if you do it, don't worry, don't panic. You can mess with the hook after it, because it's metal and plastic. It does come, you can get a little bit loose. They do stick, which that one is nearly sticking there. If you mess with it whilst it's sticking, it won't stick it. So that's the first part of this video. We're going to go on now and I'll show you what the wagons look like. Right, so here's a couple of wagons that I've already done. Again, these are standard Hornby vans. They come with most train sets, but you go to model shows, and this is exactly how I get mine, and you go to a trader who's got loads of stuff, wagons and that, and you will always find a standard van like this or a standard van like this. Now this is the one we've just done. The glue's settled fine, so we'll test that out in a minute, but first I'm just going to show you a couple I done 2 days ago. So just show you exactly the same. I've took the ends off where they clip in, and just glue them in, and you can see that the hook is just behind the buffer line, which is perfect. Now all you have to do, just couple them up like you do, voila, and that's the gap, and that's really good. I'm really impressed with that. That's when I first done it, I was like, I'm doing it to all my stock, so I did. So let me just move them out of the way. Here's a couple of coal wagons. These are the, I believe they're 7 planks, I may be wrong. But as you can see, look at the gap of that, and there they are, exactly the same coupling look. And nearly all the new Hornby stuff has this kind of coupling. There are other wagon couplings out there with Hornby, and I will be showing you all of them because I found a way around them. There's a slight drop in the board there and the wagons are rolling away, so I'm going to have to sort that out. But I'm really pleased with this gap, and there's a few more here I've done. If I just move them out of the way and put them back in the rake, I'll just couple them up there. The couplings on some of these did get stuck where I like the hooks, so the hooks don't move. Not a problem. All you have to do is, I got it here somewhere, I should have prepared it. You just need a little bit of oil, like these, and all I've done is just put a bit of this oil on the actual hook where the hook's mounted, and moved it a little bit. It's detached from the glue, which is great, and the hooks now work. I still got to do it on this van, but I'll just couple them up anyway now, just to show you the rake. If you would. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that van after. And that's the gap. Now when the train pulls away, obviously it's going to pull the couplings apart. So that's the gap when they're apart. When the train's at the station and all the wagons are bunched up, that. And it's really good. It's cheap. The glue don't cost too much. The couplings I use, I got the R number right here. They're Hornby R8099. You can get them from all shops. I have found though, just a warning, that they are becoming slightly rare. I don't know if Hornby discontinued them, but these couplings are quite hard to get in bulk loads. You can probably get one, and a lot of model shops do have them still, but the places I go to are running out, and I've had to order them in from other shops. But you can still get them. I'm sure they got them in your shops. They're really good. This, I still want to show you the video on Bachmann wagons. I'll be doing Bachmann as well. I'm just going to try these out between these two. See that coupling, this is the one we just done just now. Let's use that side, I'll sort that out in a minute. And yeah, the coal wagons need doing as well by the looks of that. And there you go. It's really good, it's really easy. All you need is snips, glue. Make sure you clean up any excess plastic that's flew off if you've got animals and that, or kids, like babies, you don't want them picking that up. But there you go, that's close coupling. I hope you enjoyed this video, how to. I will be looking at Bachmann wagons next, also Dapole, and the other forms of Hornby wagons with these couplings that screw in. I don't want to tip it out because I've got load in it. So we'll look at them as well. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.